guys doing? Hey, it's been a minute, yeah? Yeah, but let's say this, right? Um, while you are busy minding your business, right? Some people are making you their business. Quite funny, yeah? Quite funny. But again, what I would want to say to all of us is that, life is a journey. There are ups and downs, there are times when we are feeling really up high there and everything is moving well. Business is going well, making huge amount of profits. They call it abnormal profits and all of that. And we are excited, yeah? Everything is okay. But at the end of the day, when life is turning you upside down, the many friends that you had around you, they start to turn down your calls. Or if they say they will call you back, they're not going to call you back, and all of that, right? So at the end of the day, what it is that we tend to get to, start to think a lot. Maybe sometimes we get even into depression, some kind of stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if we're going through something like that, just remember one thing. Let's always be open to share our problem. They say problem shared, is a halfway solved. At the end of the day, but we also have to be careful with the friends that we have around us. If you have friends who are always challenging you, friends whom you look up to, yeah? Not that we should have friends who are always seeing us as the best in the group. That doesn't take us nowhere, yeah? Talk by the friend, hi, how are you doing? So at the end of the day, we need to be with friends whom we look up to, who are doing amazing stuff. We can see their results are working really good. They're causing positive impact within our communities and all of that. So if you're the best in a group, you're in the wrong group. You just have to look for the right group that you have to belong into. So there is also a saying that, show me your friend and I'll show you, or I'll tell you who you are, At the end of the day, there are people who would pretend and they will not tell you, of course, the absolute character. But at the end of the day, as time goes by, we'll get to realize who they really are. And when you see as well, when you expose someone to money or fame and ladies or alcohol, that also brings out the true character of them. So there's a lot to be talked about, but the most important point I want to really underscore is when you're busy minding, other people are busy making you their business. Quite funny, It's quite funny, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, take good care of yourself. Yeah, just wanted to say hello. And of course, remember, mental health is a challenge. And when we're going through something, just share it with people that you trust. People that can, people who are able to not, spread out what you're struggling with. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Take care of yourself.